Welcome everybody to another week of OFL and another charity stream for Black Lives Matter. And once again, a wonderful day, this time in Olympia. The new franchise has started off this season very nicely, at least compared to expectations. And they're looking to get a win here against the Bolts. And we'll see exactly what will come of that situation. What is up, everybody tuning on in? Tigers, what's good with it, man? Randy Moss, Arloli. Who else have we got in here? Legends. Legends Latan, sorry. Hooks the Slump God. Making sure I didn't miss anybody else. What's up with it? Hey, man. Shout out to you for the overlay, by the way. I think both teams have come up with some very nice uniforms this season, as you can tell here. Skykings, a new franchise, of course, got to get themselves with some new drip. I don't know if you can tell by the logo as well. They are celebrating, I think it is the Pride. No, it's not the Pride one. Never mind. I thought it was, but it's just their colors along with the OFL logo. And now we look to see what will happen here tonight between both sides. I'm trying to take a look at these stats because we didn't really cover up too much of week 6. So let me take a look here. Make sure things are right. Alright, well, Skykings are not too far away from a playoff picture. They have to definitely win their next couple of games along with this one. The Bolts, currently 2-4. They still somewhat have a chance. However, lots of teams would have to lose. It would have to require the Skykings, the Phoenix, the Snowhawks, the Toros, and the Huskies, and the Dragons to lose. And the Jackrabbits aren't exactly safe just yet either. No team really is, as we are still in week 7. There are 2 more weeks after this one, and that will be the end of the regular season. Yeah, no, Harlow, it is 1920 by 1080. I don't know why it did come out like that, to be honest. What's the icon next to my Roblox user? Oh, that's just because I am a I'm a director for OFL, so I have access to the places basically. Which is pretty cool because this means I could also do free cam and everything, as you can see here. But we're not doing any of that. I know a lot of you prefer ball cam, and so do I, to be honest. Yo, what's up with it? Who is that, by the way? Obviously NCAAF affiliated. What's up? As we get things started and underway here in Olympia. For the first time, KiriCali coverage for the Skykings, and for the first time this season for the Bolts. As Slatlers will go ahead and hurdle over one, almost stomping over Havoc, but Havoc will get the tackle. Sure, a new atmosphere for the Bolts here. In this wonderful stadium, I believe built by Zachary. Shout out to Zachary. Also a stadium maker for the NCAAF. And also for PFA. Not sure if we cover any more of his builds, but he is definitely one of those people that make a great atmosphere. And the proof is right here in this stadium. As Slatlers on the left side. Looking for a possible pass. Can he find one deep down the field? As it's going to be... Oh, it's going to be incomplete. AB22 was the intended receiver. You also prefer Spanish commentary? Yeah, you need them channel points. I won't be doing it like that unless it is like something... I want to see what we could do. For sure we could do it for Miami Bolts. Props to Thailand for that. We could definitely do a Latin night with him. I'll think of another team that has a lot of Latinos, but a nice pass deep down the field as the Bolts will take this one up to the 20. June Akira gets stopped by PreViz at the 10-yard line, and what a play from the Bolts. And just like that, the Bolts have made it across the field up to the 10-yard line as they look to score for the first time tonight. There's a snap, and Slatlers left side. Looking inside the end zone. Wants possibly a short. Nobody getting open just yet. Receivers getting isolated. Slatlers left side. Rolling over to the middle. There's the pass. It's caught. Touchdown for the Bolts as Joshi will get things started. We get some Spanish commentary as well for this next play. Not for the extra point. I'll give you, a proper play. So wait for the extra point attempt and also the return. Here's the extra point, and it does go inside. So 7-0. Skykings, the home team, are down, but will go ahead and do their first offensive drive here tonight. Let's take a look at a couple of things here, possibly in different categories. I'm just looking over the quarterback stats, see what it's looking like for the quarterback matchup. Currently, PreViz is up ahead against Slatlers. He's got 29 passing touchdowns, 8 interceptions thrown, 118 completions, and 190 attempts. He's got a completion percentage of 62.11. And that's not bad at all. If you look at the other quarterbacks, he is a little bit behind a couple of the top quarterbacks, but it is his first season back at the quarterback position here in the OFL, as Slightly Vision will get stopped on his return. And to continue on, of course, let's actually go ahead and do the Spanish commentary as redeemed by Tigers 121. Para empezar, la ofensiva de PreViz y los Skykings empezando al lado izquierda. Lo quiere dar una pase al medio, completado, iba Reborn y parado contra Chronic. There we go. So a first down for the Skykings. PreViz. So far, so good. Lots of these players come in from the NCAAF, a league with top quality. We see a lot of OFLers play there. It's a really, really fun league. What's up, NCAAF Network? Who is that, by the way? You let me know, because I don't want to give you just as the NCAAF Network. Now we wait, of course, as the whistle is blown. Skykings ready once again as the snap is made. PreViz having to push on back. Pressure coming in a bit late, but it will find its way eventually. There's the pass to AB, caught, and a first down for the Skykings, and already under 2 plays. If someone can go ahead and clip that just in case, I'd appreciate it. I don't think they're going to go and challenge that play, so we'll just be, I guess, assuming it won't be a review. There's a snap. PreViz looking for a touchdown on this play, and he finds it. Touchdown for the Skykings, and AB, known to be a good wide receiver, at least in the NCAAF, will make his mark once again on OFL turf. He was a go-to receiver twice on that play, I believe, and was able to make the most of it. PreViz looking for 2 points on this play. He doesn't want the one. We'll see where he goes. Rolling over to the left side. Might be looking for an option. Short. Can't seem to find it. Has to push back a little bit more. I don't think they did get the touchdown. Looking at the scoreboard, that or they're just late to it. PreViz left side. We'll throw. Well, look at throwaway there. So yeah, it was a lag warning called. So that is why we have the redo. So it was not a touchdown. I apologize in advance. AB22 did not score on that last play. PreViz on the right hash. You're looking for a pass on the left corner. Still looking. PreViz under some pressure. Lots of congestion here in the end zone for the Skykings, but a throw is short. It's caught. Slight vision, able to get past one, but stopped by another. It'll be 3rd and goal, and I don't think he got too much yards on that play. It's going to be right at the 5. I'm not sure who the lag calling was on, unfortunately. I think it was definitely on one of the Skykings. It might have been possibly on the center. Center glitch called. Skykings will still have 2 opportunities left to score as they are really close to the end zone here. We could possibly see a run, but then again, the pressure has been a lot to overcome. PreViz down middle. Might be looking over to AB here on the right corner. Throws it. This one's caught and reeled inside. Touchdown for the Skykings. And AB22 will get back the touchdown he rightfully deserved. An excellent play. The Skykings take flight. AB22 over 2 defenders on that reel. Nicely done at that. PreViz looking to kick this one down, and it will be good. Just like that, we have ourselves a tie game. Bolt 7, Skykings 7. Teams, of course, having their bright colors. Skykings with the black uniforms. It does match, of course, our Black Lives Matter look. And if you guys, by the way, if you guys have anything, even $1, I'd gladly appreciate it if you guys could donate. All that money will be going to the Black Lives Matter movement. We have a donation link we are going to be sending this money to. We are raising money to send to that movement. And that money, if you guys are curious of where it goes, it actually goes to pay off protesters who have been incarcerated. So those people will be released. They already have a lot of money, I'm not gonna lie, but still we have to do something right as a league. And this is something that we have talked about, me and a couple of the board members of the OFL. Shout out to Voy, shout out to Addit, shout out to Whale, and a couple of others. I'm trying to think here. No, I think that's mainly it, to be honest with you. And of course Era. So big shout out to all of them as we are definitely trying to make this movement strong here for the league. But like I said, it's completely voluntary. So if you guys do not want to, it is completely fine. I just wanted to have another go at this and see what we could do. There's a snap. Slatlers under pressure will go ahead and go for the rush and gets the first down. Nice and easy does it. Nobody there down middle to stop him. You do see the 2 middle linebackers lined up. I'm not sure what exactly happened to them there. Slatlers down middle. I'm looking for a roll over to the outside on the right as he passes it left. My Lab able to get past one, but stopped by Reborn Locked, and that'll be a 1st and 10 once again for the Bolts. Both teams really doing a great job on the passing game here. We've only seen one rush, and it's been from Slatlers to get the 1st down. Slatlers, left side, throws it short, wide open as Old's able to get the 1st down and stopped by Havoc Season. It'll be 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in the 1st quarter. Both teams have evened it up, but Slatlers and the Bolts with possession, looking to take back their lead that the Skykings have taken away on that last offensive drive with the Skykings. Slatlers, right side. Pressure coming in from Mikey Clutch. Passes short, caught up by My Lab. Gets the 1st down and carries it for more. On his way left side and stopped by PreViz. That'll be a 1st and 10, passing up the 19-yard line. Oh yeah, of course, Tigers, and that's another thing that they do pay for as well. All that money goes in towards the protesters. Sorry, not the protest. As Slatlers now left side might have My Lab wide open, caught, and he gets a good amount of yards, 6 yards to be exact. 2nd and 4. My Lab being the go-to receiver so far for the Bolts. He is definitely carrying what is a heavy role, so as well as Joshy, but we haven't seen him here on this drive. Slatlers right side, throws it left, caught, and a touchdown for the Bolts. And wide open pass once again, this time to Designer. Been as simple as that for both offenses here. Able to quickly go on cruise control down the field and into the end zone. Slatlers getting ready now for the kick to get the 1-point conversion, unless they fake it here, and they will not. It will go inside. So 14-7 is the score. The visiting team with the lead against the home team. Skykings ready for their 2nd offensive drive. So far, they are perfect on the 1 attempt. Yeah, Tigers. I mean, honestly, both quarterbacks could possibly go for some rushes. It just all depends, really, what they are given. You got to give it up to the defensive ends. They've been doing a good job on containing the quarterback. Pressure has not been there because of the way both quarterbacks move. They like to really give themselves a lot of space. And not to mention, give it up to the offensive line as well to make sure that nothing like that even happens here tonight. No sacks and not much issues, to be honest, for the quarterbacks. Vision left side, able to push forward here almost to the 30-yard line. That's a decent return from Slight Vision for the Skykings. Also, I did need to see something on the mini feed, so give me 1 second, you guys. I'm just taking a look at the donations we've been given so far, because I forgot to mention, for those that donated, donations, by the way, not subs or bits, because it's going to be hard to calculate. Hold on, PreViz left side, able to push forward. There's a rush for you guys on the left sideline of pushing forward towards middle and stopped by Joshy. All right, so for those that have donated more than $5 or more, sorry, Reba, Anthony Smurf, J Got Bands, YouTube, TriFi, no, not TriFi, sorry. Who else am I missing here? And Desi Island. There's one more. I don't remember who it is. I think that was it. So those 4 people so far are automatically put onto a giveaway. And that giveaway will consist of... Oh, it's intercepted by the Bolts! Chronic still a free man after the interception. On his way over towards the 25, and he's going past PreViz. He is almost going all the way until a stop. Oh my goodness. There's no rule for the phase, so they will not call it. An interception from Chronic. That is a very questionable gameplay there, as PreViz was just sucked right in and was unable to get the tackle. But nonetheless, Slatlers left side, able to get possibly another one for the Bolts as he's stopped by Mikey. 2nd and 10, or no, sorry, 2nd and goal. Slatlers, right side, possibly looking for a pass inside the end zone. Might have one as we wait for the pass left side. Touchdown for the Bolts as they take advantage of the interception that they took from the Skykings. They'll get another touchdown and a lead extension here tonight. That was a nice cut out there from the receiver. That was Rocky Boomin. He just got wide open there. And there's the extra point attempt. No issues there. It is good. 21-7 is the score here. Skykings are falling apart, at least in the 2nd quarter so far. They're definitely going to have to get things caught right back up against the Bolts. And I'm trying to think who got the ball first. I think it was the Bolts who got the ball first. Yeah, it was. So the Skykings will get the ball to start off the 3rd quarter. But they need to do whatever they can and reduce this lead before that possession. So that'll now be PreViz's 9th interception thrown this season. However, that is not a bad number yet. The person with the most interceptions thrown so far this season has been, I believe, either Javon, Pollinator, or Lily. No, it's actually Lily by far with 22 interceptions. The person behind her, I believe, is the person with 15 interceptions thrown. And that was from waifu season for the Spartans, which makes sense. I mean, both those teams are in a bad spot right now. PreViz down over to the right side of the end zone, throws it short. There's Reborn locked on the 50, and he's stopped by Chronic after passing it on the 48-yard line on enemy territory. By the way, you guys, we will be having some PRS action, and that'll be tomorrow at, I believe, what time would it be? Let me see. It'd be 2:00 p.m. Eastern time. That'll be the Manchester Derby. Manchester United against Manchester City. And at 2:00 p.m. Eastern time, you do not want to miss out, you guys. Some PRS action, some roast soccer action for you guys early afternoon. We also have another OFL game. Let me see which one it is. I believe it is... oh, no, it's not that one. It's going to be... Taking a look here on the scheduling. It is going to be the Rams and the Sunbirds. Pass is short, caught up by Mikey. And Mikey will get the first down. Yeah, Tigers, it all depends really on the developer. Honestly, they don't really kind of need an atmosphere like that. It would look pretty nice, but it depends on how he'd do it. I think they want to limit the amount of parts used on a stadium, and since the way the stadium is made, he wanted to really emphasize on the actual stadium or the actual venue itself than the atmosphere. Outside of it anyway. I forgot what the part limit is, but PreViz over to the right side, might have AB on that right corner, does not test it. PreViz under some pressure now. Fake pass. Pushing down middle, throws it left. Uncle John unable to get this one reeled back inside. It was a nice diving attempt there. He just could not go towards that ball. Its placement there from PreViz, but just only slightly. PreViz gets the snap. Rolling right side. Might have possibly down middle. He could also have AB who's cutting out that right side. No pass from him. And he's taken down by Olds, who came rushing in. Excellent stop from Olds. And that'll be a third down. 3rd and 40 to be exact. PreViz pushed all the way back downfield. What a hit from Olds. PreViz getting the snap. Now down middle, rolling right. Has a chance to throw, but to who? Now on that right hash, rolling outside. Throws it left. Over to Havoc, it's caught. Havoc needs to get the first, and he's stopped before getting so. Still excellent amount of yards there from Havoc. That'll be 4th and 5. We're just around the 40 yards away from the line of scrimmage, now down to just 5. But they need to get the first down on this play. Final one, unless they get a first down or a touchdown. PreViz looking for a pass. Who could he find? AB trying to roll outside. No throw there. PreViz might be looking for a short option. Can he find one? Has Reborn. He has to go for that attempt. It's wide open. Doesn't go. PreViz instead is going to have to struggle a little bit here to find an option. Push to his own end zone. Throws it over to the right side. It's intercepted by Chronic. 2 interceptions. And we'll get the Bolts another chance to go back on offense before the next half. And I mean, we couldn't see it there on the replay. You have to use that chance right there. It was a perfect one, to say the least, on that left corner. It's stuff like that that you just got to get used to in this league. We do see it more arcadey, of course, so they're used to the more realistic approaches on these. And I do think with time, PreViz will see those and will get easy first downs and touchdowns. He already has a good amount of trust on certain receivers on his team, so that is something good to add on. Slatlers will go ahead and take charge now for the Bolts. 21-7 still is the score. 2 turnovers from the Skykings. They've just been unable to get a touchdown since the first offensive drive. Slatlers right side. Finds a short and overthrown, incomplete. Second and 10, and the Bolts are looking pretty good, and I think they're trying to look for a lag warning called. 5 yards are pushed, and it will be, I believe, against the Skykings. And the Skykings showing the official no love. So one player ejected already from the Skykings due to a lag warning. 3 lag warnings to be exact that were called onto that player. As we wait for the snap from Slatlers and the Bolts to start back off. Right side roll from Slatlers. Pushing back, throws it short, caught up by Designer, and it's gonna be a tackle. They're trying to say that it was X'd before the tackle. It's called a turnover, and they are going to challenge. Let's take a look at the replay. Thank goodness I decided to go for that clip. Here we go. So a short ball, let's see if he gets tackled before the X. I don't know why he went for an X there. Look at what he does. No, that's gonna be an X. That is going to be an X, I think. Let me take a look again. I might have to slow it down a little bit more. I do not think that that was a tackle beforehand. Yeah, that was not a good spot to X at. You need to make sure if you're gonna do something like that, yeah, that's definitely an X. He forces it into the torso, and that's when he gets stopped. Turnover on downs is called, not turnover on downs, so turnover is called. Fumble, basically, for the Skykings as they get a relief. PreViz will get a chance to get this one close once again. They have 1 minute and 59 seconds. And we'll see what they do. And that is stuff that you do not want to happen with your offense. You basically got a first down on that play. You had no reason to go for the X there. And that is something that your head coach will definitely get mad at you about, no doubt about it. PreViz rolling outside right side to be exact, pushing forward and stopped, as that'll be a 1-yard gain on that rush. Has not had the best of rushes here tonight. PreViz has only gone a couple of times. I think it was about 2. As we wait to see what PreViz will do here. I think one of the defensive ends needs a jersey. I guess not. I mean, this team pretty much could have stayed competing with them in this game from even the first half. Their issue was a couple of awareness, I believe, on that last interception thrown from PreViz. The one before that, he really didn't have much to work around. PreViz, right side roll. Have Reborn caught. First down, still pushing forward and stopped up by Chronic. That'll be a 1st and 10. That was a good play there. Good pass from PreViz. Like I said, though, I think this team could have kept it evened up with them throughout this game. You got to give it up to the Bolts, especially to Chronic, who's gotten both interceptions here tonight. He has been the main difference in this game. Really good reads and also really good coverage from him. And No Shies too, thank you so much for the follow. I hope I said your name right, but hope you enjoy this stream, and welcome to Road Nation. 48 viewers in attendance so far. Let's keep it going, you guys. OFL action. The Bolts against the Skykings. Bolts are up by 2 possessions. Skykings with possession, though. We'll see what they could do to try to come back. Snap over to PreViz, rolling over right. looking possibly for a short option again. Has Uncle, throws incomplete as it was more misled out of bounds. So 3rd and 5. Skykings are just not so long ago were revealed, I believe, right after the OFL draft of season 25. Or not after the draft. It was after the draft lottery. I apologize. PreViz throws it short. There's Uncle who gets the first down. Nice hustle from him and a good tackle from Force. "41 seconds remaining. No whistle yet. There we go. And the clock will tick. PreViz looking for a touchdown on this play. If not, at least on this drive. Clock still ticking down here. They don't want to waste too much time. They need to score. Got to make it easy for themselves. Right side roll up from PreViz. Waiting. Down middle. Rolling right. Not much options here to look for. Throws it short. There's AB. Reels it in. First down. And 11 seconds left. And a timeout called by PreViz. So Skykings down to 2 more timeouts. They have 11 seconds to work with here to quickly try to get a score. Now you could really go for some runs here. He hasn't gone for any. The blocks have to be perfect though from Justin's clutch and rookie. I don't think we're looking for a rush here, but we'll see what happens. There's a snap. PreViz rolling right. Looking for a pass inside the end zone. No rush here today. Fake passes. Looking down middle. Rolling left. Might throw to Havoc. Might not. Still waits his turn. Left side. Wants to find a cutout here. Can he find one? Throws. Right corner. Caught. And a touchdown for the Skykings as they end the half with something. And rookie absolutely outmanning everybody. A lone wolf on the right corner of the end zone. Take a look at this. I might have to stop the instant replay. Yeah, sorry you guys. At least we got it. We got it though. Appreciate the follow. As we wait for the extra point, it's kicked and nicely placed. Even with an even greater stack, the kick was able to go through. But nicely done there. And no skip for the halftime break, it seems. So I might as well go ahead and say a couple of things. So, like I said, if any of you guys are able to, I'd gladly appreciate you guys if we could get some donations for the Black Lives Matter movement. So far, we are at $111. I'm looking to get it at least to 200, you guys, before we even end all this. We need to go and get something there for that. We have done well to even get 111, you guys. I'm proud of that so far, but I really think we can keep going. I really do appreciate it though for those that have contributed, and in general, thank you guys so much for watching through these streams at least. Unspoken, honestly, I don't really know too much about that, man. I mean, like, I know about dude. We've raided him once. I don't know if he's not even banned anymore, is he? Because I just saw a stream from him just yesterday, so. So we are waiting, of course, for the halftime break to be finished. I'm not sure when it will be. Waiting here. on a couple of things. We're not rating anybody just yet, but I'll consider it. I'll definitely consider it once this game finishes up. Of course, we are still on halftime. But yeah, we're just waiting on a couple of things, you guys. I think just mainly on the Skykings. Okay, so we have 2 minutes left before the halftime break finishes up. Might as well, I guess, give it up to our sponsors. Shout out to Salient, who are the proud sponsors of the OFL, alongside Paragon, which we are sponsored by both. So shout out to them. Lots of credit for them. If you guys want to know information about them, type in !Salient or !Paragon. We are also proudly sponsored by Football Universe and Football World. We're doing a great job on, of course, getting a lot more people to play their game. I think that is the live whistle. I'm not too sure. Yep, whistle is blown, so here we go. Havoc starting things off for the Skykings. They are down by 1 possession, but have possession themselves. Oh, and of course, a huge shout out to Score Excel. That's the homie right there. Shout out to him. Not sure who else is watching right now. If any of my Hood Rich boys are watching, big shout out to you guys. As PreViz waiting now to get this snap, and we are underway on another offensive drive after that return from the Skykings. So losing 5 yards. I think it was a false start called. So it'll be 1st and 15 as PreViz will now roll over to the right side after the snap. For an option here. Can he find AB? Rolling right side, wide open and jammed right at the last second. Good stuff there from Slatlers on a recovery, bit of coverage there. That last second diving push was just enough to deny the first down attempt. Right on the first play as well. 2nd and 15 now for the Skykings. PreViz rolling right as Havoc, no throw, throws it short. AB caught, and AB unable to get the first down, but we'll get 3rd and 3. So a 7-yard gain on that play. PreViz looking for a couple of short options for the most part throughout this game. You should commentate for RGL when it comes back out. I was actually recommended that earlier throughout this year. I supposedly was supposed to start this summer. It never really happened though. So I need some communication between them. If you have those connects, I would gladly be able to speak to them and talk it out. It'd be awesome. I mean, I usually stream for RSL, but we haven't lately just because of game time issues, scheduling to be more exact about that. So, been tough. Appreciate the follows though, by the way. Existiscar, I think is how you say your name? Sorry if I completely just butchered your name. Let me know in the chat if I completely messed it up and how to pronunciate it. It's currently being developed with new maps. I've seen a couple of the posters. They have a really, really good GFX team, and it seems pretty well organized, to be honest with you. I wouldn't mind. I just would need some connects on how to talk to them and see what we can get things sorted with. Right pass over to AB, caught! First down on the 4th and 3 play. Excellent stuff there from AB22 to save the day. Go-to receiver for this team, and you can see exactly why. He's playing a heroic role, and PreViz will get another 4 attempts. Left side roll from PreViz. Unable to get a quick option this time. Might have the left side, no throw. Also has Havoc pushing forward, but the pass is there. Right side, and Omniscient Vibes will get the first down after the tackle from June Akira. 1st and 10. Oh yeah, for sure, Tay. You know I will. Appreciate that Whistly plays. PreViz. Gonna roll outside. Looking for an option. Can he find one? Lots of pressure. As the throw is made, it's reeled in by Slight. And just in time, 2nd and 5. You wonder why he's able to do good plays like that. We've seen him do well on the returns. And now a quick short pass, which could have been more so a throwaway, was reeled right back in. Nicely done by the number 13. PreViz rolling right side, looking for a quick option. Can he find one? Might be another trust pass. We'll see what he does here. Rolling left, patiently waiting, pushing forward towards that line of scrimmage. Joshi waiting for him. Throws it short. It's caught, but unable to get the first down. The receiver a little bit hesitant there. Slightly was already inside for a first, but he just could not stay right back there. He just had to make sure that the catch was made. It'll be 3rd and inches. I'll make them friends one day. I kind of like the memes of it, man. It was a mistake one time, but I just kind of kept it. PreViz rolling right side now, possibly looking for AB. No throw. PreViz waiting. Needs a receiver to go get cut open here. Can he find one? AB trying to get open. Throws it right side, and that was a good look as well, but goes incomplete. 4th and inches. And this is not the spot you want to be at, a 4th and inches. This team needs to make sure that they can get something here, whether it be a first or a touchdown. That was Rookie who was the intended receiver. The ball just a bit overthrown. PreViz has to get it here. Right side roll. PreViz waiting. Fake pass. Heavy pressure. PreViz left side roll. Now going outside to the right. Waiting. Takes his time. Patiently. Right side. Still pushed back. Nice pressure from the Bolts. PreViz throws right side, right corner. It's reeled, but not in. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Rookie, who was able to catch the pass from PreViz, but it was unable to come back inside. Very unlucky there from him. But really good stuff from the Bolts to lock down the way they did. 3 turnovers from the Skykings. Slatlers rolling over to the right side. Not much pressure, even though he's in his own end zone. Throws it short. It's caught. Rocky Boomin with the first down and a heavy tackle from PreViz. This team still is a recipe for disaster on defense. There's a lot of things that get wide open. Coverage has to be better, but mind you, this is a team full of, I guess you would say, quote unquote, inexperience. This team does have experience in other leagues, and that is why they are able to keep up the way they do, and they're not, you know, one of those teams that starts off completely bad. They need to figure things out. This is a team in other leagues that you would definitely be a bit more fearful of, even the way they are now. Once they get that experience and quickly learn how it is to play here, they will definitely soar. Left side pass, and Joshi finally makes some noise. It's been a while from him. Got the first touchdown of the night for the Bolts. Will now get the first down, I believe. A 2nd and 10 though, but it is a first. Slatlers rolling right, looking for a quick option, might find one deep down the field, instead throws it to the end zone. It's caught, and a touchdown for the Bolts. June Akira will flash through the sky, and what a pass, right on the platter from Slatlers. And the extra point as well is inside. 28-14, another 2-possession lead for the Bolts. The Skykings left with a bit more of a struggle with a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Eventually, of course, you expect an onside kick to be called by the Skykings. They're able to get it back to a 7-point lead. The whistle blown, and Havoc go ahead and start things off again. A new drive on offense for the Skykings. Rolling over to the right side, tries to get enough blocks as possible, avoids a diving tackle, but stopped up by Trigshot. A lag warning called onto Trigshot as well, so that'll actually be his 2nd lag warning. Now we wait to see what'll happen here. Left side roll up from PreViz. Rolling outside. You find the pass left, and it's incomplete. He's always just a bit off on those placements, and that will hurt him here in this game. Just a bit slightly off each and every time. We see it a couple of these plays and a couple of these drives where he gets a pass going the right direction, but it's just slightly over the head, or it's just a bit slightly more to a side. He needs to find the perfect placement, and he finds it right there. Uncle John will get stopped for a 4th and 2. Nice carry there from him to get a bit more yards. Sorry, 3rd and 2. Snap, PreViz rolling right. Lots of cuts inside, down middle. We'll throw it left, caught up by Reborn. Reborn will get the first down, spins away from his defenders, and stopped by Force. Good carry there. After the first down reception, he's able to go and get some more yards. And now really close to that 50-yard line. They're near half field. PreViz. Rolling over to the right. Nice pressure from the Bolts defense. Has to be careful. Throws. Reborn was the intended receiver, but goes incomplete. Completely overthrown. That'll be 2nd and 10. That did not look like it was meant to be thrown towards that man. I think it was a throwaway there. PreViz. Now down middle, rolling right to the outside. As Slide caught, and Slide will get the first down right at the 30-yard line. Appreciate the follow. It's Westimania. Sorry if I completely butchered your name. Welcome to Road Nation and hope you enjoyed today's stream. If I mispronounced your name, let me know in the chat and tell me the right pronunciation. PreViz rolling outside over towards the right, now down middle. He's looking to stay inside the pocket here for this play. Throws right side, wide open, caught, and a touchdown for the Skykings. As PreViz, wide open look and greatly placed for the right, the wide receiver. Nice cut outside as well to that right, almost the right corner of the end zone. Now looking to make it a 7-point drive as PreViz waits for the kick, and it is good. Overly boosted on that stack from the bolts. No issues there. And the first onside is called. Skykings in the fourth quarter. 4 minutes and 32 seconds left as they look to make it close and tie this game up. We've only seen one lead switch here tonight. The Bolts have done an amazing job. First practice kick, that was a brilliant placed kick. That was beautiful. They need to keep that same sort of placement there. That was not the best bounce, but it was a good placement as well. And now the final practice kick. This is the last one. Oh, that was so close. You can definitely bet on that one, though. That was a good kick. He needs to get it right. Here's the actual kick, and we are getting ready. Whistle is blown. Rookie will do the honors. This kick does not get there to the 40. It's just a bit short. And it was almost PreViz who could have gotten that if it had managed to cross the 40-yard line. However, the Bolts will have a chance at pretty much putting up the dagger here in this game. Or at least make things a bit more difficult for the Skykings to come back. Here we go. Slatlers on the left side. Oop, and we got a let me make sure to see what it is. Oh, and $50 donation from Anthony Smurf and a touchdown. Mind Lab left side wide open, and what a diving catch. And right on time, Anthony Smurf. Huge shout out to Anthony Smurf, man. Best mod in the building. You guys already know who the hell it is, man. Big shout out to Anthony Smurf for that. And just like that, we are at 161. And the extra point is also good. 35-21 now. Anthony, I want to give you a huge shout out, man. I'm hoping we at least get to 200, even though we didn't get to the 500 goal. We're probably not going to get to it. But then again, who knows? We have 2 games left. Something could possibly happen, right? So, yeah. For sure, man. I just gave you your mod. You should be able to see mod view. Slight. We'll go ahead and get this one up here for the Skykings on the left side. Pushing forward on by the sideline, stopped after getting almost to the 25-yard line. But yes, I'm serious, Anthony. Appreciate that, man. You are a real one for that. We are at $161 now. We're at 32% on our donation goal. And for those of you wondering, all of that money is going to the Black Lives Matter movement. It is going strictly towards, I'm trying to remember the name of the actual charity site. I believe it's Act Blue. Yes, it is Act Blue. If you guys want more information on it, you could take a look. Amazing catch over to Rookie, who's wide open and all alone. The Skykings respond in a matter of seconds. Touchdown for the Skykings and a touchdown for Rookie. What a play on the right side. What an amazing pass. The defender just too far away after diving. Nicely done from Rookie. Here's the extra point attempt. It's kicked and it is good. 35-28. The game is close once again, and another onside kick will surely be called by the Skykings. And I play Piggy on stream. This is not a, what's it called again? A play stream. We are going to be playing a couple of games, more than likely tomorrow. I'll let you guys know more about that. But this is a league stream. I apologize for you. But yeah, Piggy is a pretty fun game though. Appreciate that, No Shies. We're just trying to see what will happen on this onside kick. So this is it right here. The whistle is blown. And if they do not get this kick, we'll see if it gets to the 40. Oh my goodness, it's short once again. PreViz just did not get a hold of it. Let's take a look if we got it on the review. Wait, hold on. I didn't see that. I need to see it one more time. Hold up. We need to see the replay. I don't think I got it. Hopefully I did. Somebody clip that, please. If not, I'll try to see if I can get it myself. I'm gonna clip this and see hopefully if I got a hold of the issue. Oh, I think we got another donation as well. Anthony Smurf, $70 donation. Shout out to Kuko. Anthony Smurf, $70 donation. You guys, Anthony Smurf is goated. Everybody already knew that. $231. Shout out to Anthony Smurf. British commentary? It has to be from Anthony Smurf if he wants me to do so. This man deserves it. He's definitely gone over the top. You are the man. You are the main donator actually for this donation goal. So big shout out to you, man. Huge shout out to you. We have just passed $200. We are looking really close, you guys, to getting halfway to $500. That is our donation goal. Big shout out to Anthony Smurf once again. And I don't think that did cross, by the way. We're just waiting now on what the officials say. How much did you donate in total? Let's take a look here. Give me... see. Okay, there we go. Now it shows. So basically you gave 120 so far today. I'm trying to look over the past few donations, because you've given a good amount, man. Hold up. So you gave me a $90 donation a while back. That is one. Sorry, that is 210. There we go. And then another donation. Oh, that was it. Yeah. So Overall, you've given over $210. Shout out to Anthony Smurf. You are literally the main guy here for this. British commentary? You bet, man. I got you. Oh, let me get some water for this. It was a very hot day today. How long have I been streaming OFL for? Let's think. We've started streaming since season 21. Season 21 was, I believe, 2 years ago? So 2 years, pretty much. I'm sorry, man. We had to do it for Anthony Smurf. He's really put us on, man. And, you know, this is something I don't normally do. So I just got to give it up to him for that. He's really put up a lot. We got to do this in return. Oh my goodness, it's recovered! It's recovered! The officials have just announced that that is recovered on the onside kick. Ruski, he couldn't do that. I still got a job to do, but yeah, he could definitely do the commentary and all that. Do Mexican soccer or something? Huh? I don't even think there is much Mexican leagues on Roblox to begin with. But PreViz, oh sorry, we do have to do it in British commentary now. So apologies in advance for those that do not like it, but shout out to Anthony Smurf. We got to do this for him, man. As the Skykings side have been able to get a miracle here on their own home grounds. PreViz awaiting the snap. (35-28). PreViz rolling outside, able to push, but he's stopped by 416. Appreciate the follow. Minion, what? Welcome to Ro Nation, and thank you so much for that follow once again. Sorry, we're doing British commentary. British commentary for those coming on in. Just thanks to Anthony Smurf for the huge donation. Now that's 210 in money. We're at 231, so you can see who's been the main guy donating. PreViz, left side roll. Looking to have a crack at Uncle John. It's caught. Uncle John able to push forward and stopped right near the 40-yard line. A 1st and 10. Think he's low-key a baddie, bro? If it's still the Peppa Pig, then I don't know how I feel about you saying that. I'm just playing. I guess Piggy is something different. Still though, it's a little crazy, man. I don't know about that one. PreViz, right side roll. PreViz, looking left side. It's caught by Havoc Season. 3rd and 3. A satisfying catch for the receiver, and PreViz once again looking for the first and possibly the touchdown to get this team right on board with the Bolts. We watch anime on stream? Totally. Nah. I'd get probably copyrighted, unfortunately, so unfortunately we could not. Hey man, Donnie doesn't suck. But yeah, you're right. You're definitely right about that. You know, he can't moss me, man. I'm too good. Sorry, Donnie, if you're watching, but I'd moss you, man. PreViz right side roll. Able to get the first down as well. Oh yeah, for sure, Tri-Fi. I'm thinking though of doing that possibly for playoffs, because you are a new person onto the stream, so I think I would want to do that. Have new people for the playoff appearances. PreViz. He's at 1 minute and 35 seconds to make this one level peggy. PreViz, left side roll. Might have AB on that right corner. Throws it left, short, it's caught. First down and slight. Wasting down the clock. 1 minute and 18 seconds left. Rattlers got their first dub against the Toros. Man, what happened there? That is insane. Who would you say is the main person that got the Rattlers a win against the Toros? That is a huge upset, though. Wow. I'm really curious as to what exactly happened there. A right side roll up from PreViz as he pushes down middle. PreViz, left side, possibly to AB, no throw. As he had it wide. PreViz hesitant as he looks again. Throws it short. Uncle John unable to reel. And it'll be incomplete. What's up, Abbas? Sorry, I'm doing a British commentary for Anthony Smurf since he donated $210. If you guys have any money whatsoever, even it be $1, it would really help out you guys. We're looking to make something happen here for OFL and giving something to charity, I guess, for the Black Lives Matter movement. PreViz on the right side, looking once again for AB. AB! It's caught it! It's a touchdown for the Skykings! One point away from possibly evening things up. Tremendous pass from PreViz. PreViz with the final chance. Left side, he wants the lead. PreViz has a crack right, it's incomplete, no. The Bolts have 27 seconds left. No onside kicks. That could have been a chance to even things up. And no onside kicks remain. Just a disappointing play. They risked it all and came back with nothing. PreViz surely disappointed with the result. And now 27 seconds remain, and the Bolt side might have just done it here in Olympia. And TTV Cole, thank you so much for that follow. Chronic gets taken down, passing up to 25. And now the clock will tick. 3 timeouts remaining, but only 1 first down will do the job. By the way, you guys, stay here after this game, because I will be raiding somebody. I'm gonna see as to who I will raid. I think I might have found somebody. Let's take a look. It's gonna be on the ROBLOX category. So let's see. Just taking a look at a couple of options here. Let me see. You know what? I haven't rated this guy in a while. Actually, wait, no. I want to do someone that doesn't have that much views. Let's take a look. More down the list. Well, this person has a pretty cool setup. They have 5 viewers. Let me see if there's anybody lower than that. But surely there is. Someone's got to have like low numbers, but like a cool little setup. I'm positively sure about that. Now, we'll do Hemet during playoffs, because I want to give him, you know, some proper numbers, like crazy numbers. Anyway, here we go. Right side roll. A Slatlers throws. Odes is there. And Odes gets the first and stopped, and it's basically over. The Bolts have done it here in Olympia. What game is this? This is a stadium league, so this is unfortunately not a public game. You'd have to join the league. If you want to know more information, type in !OFL. If you'd like to actually join, you need to be at least in a season of OCFA, that is a collegiate league of the OFL. To know more information about that, type in !OCFA, and that'll give you all the information you need. Slatlers will get ready to throw to end the game. Left side, Chronic. They might concede another 6 and no, but that is it. Game over. Anyway, sorry about that, you guys. But shout out to Anthony Smurf for the donations. We are going to rate somebody, you guys. Stay here real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and do so. Let's see. Who is the proper person we should rate? I'm looking for low numbers, so bear with me, you guys. You know what? This person is looking to get affiliate. We're going to go ahead and try to help them out. No, actually, no. This person has only 15 followers. But they don't have a camera. No. I need someone with a camera. Hey, I'm about to get y'all some money real quick. This dude says giveaway at 100 followers. Y'all know what to do, man. What is he at right now? 57. I think we can do it. Y'all, I'm about to get y'all money, man. We got to get y'all right. All y'all got to do is just go ahead and do that. Sorry, man. I would definitely do hand. I just want to get someone with really low views. I feel like Han can get some stuff done. I got him for sure throughout playoffs and stuff too. Him and Hemet TV. So yeah. All right, here we go. You guys know who to raid. Let's get it going. If y'all get him to 100, he's going to do a giveaway. So let's hope he goes with that promise. Let's see. All right, you guys. Let's get it.